This site is 16 acres and it's council land. The thrust of giving us the lease was for community work rather than food security or veg growing, but obviously those things are all interlinked. So on site, and again, I guess partly because we're a couple of miles from Leeds city centre, which I think is a really exciting opportunity to have such an a farm that's so accessible to so many people. And then down at the end is like a social area that's being developed. So that'll obviously be great for, CSA member events and stuff. But it also hosts like a weekly kids club that they were down here till December actually. They did very well, the Explorer Tots, who are all tiny. And we'll see in a minute where the river goes. You're actually on an island because we've got the river going that way. And we've also got a goit dug out by the monks, I think, yeah, like a little stream, an artificial stream, that was dug out by the monks to power a mill maybe, probably Burley Mill, which used to be there. So that bridge actually takes you onto an island, which, yes, means that we are quite vulnerable to flooding, and you'll see in a minute we've got a lower field that we sort of expect to flood every year. But when we took on the site, we expected this field to flood maybe every 50 years. It's currently flooding every 2 years. Like, if you'd come 3 weeks ago after Storm Eunice, like, all of this was underwater. Came on the land in about in 2019, because this all used to be farmed by a farmer called Bill. And then when he died, that was when we started chatting about the lease. A few years had passed since he died and it was all bramble, so that got cleared, and then we sowed a green manure in about the October, and then we came on the land, and then through 2020 was again like site set up. We did a little demo plot to sort of show people what we were going to be doing and like built up the volunteer base. That was kind of when I got involved, and in a way lockdown gave more people time to get involved. So we did that through 2020, and then this time last year in March I got employed as a grower and started gearing up for veg boxes, which we started 1st of July. And the idea is that putting the winter stuff in here means it's not going to sit in floodwater for weeks on end, and that has proved to be the right decision, but it just means that the way we think about our rotation has to be quite specific. So you kind of have to separate it entirely into the seasons. This is various tractor machinery, some of which we've bought, and a lot of it was just found rusting in the hedges. We bought the tractor from the previous farmer. Oh, and you can actually hear and just about see the river now. So we are right on the river. So last year this was mostly tomatoes. I'm really hopeful. Hi Becky. This is our membership rep on the steering group. Although I've got my leek seed beds in here, and my leeks they're coming up. They took a lot longer last year.